MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
Robin, we're here at CS Products. Can you tell me about your company?
Yeah, we set up in Telford in 2000, starting with trying to service local large companies on tooling and also special machining, that type of service. And gradually it's got into more and more difficult machining components with 3D surfacing and that type of work. Hence, trying to look at better CAM softwares, and this is where we looked at FeatureCAM.
Yeah, we've had a good look around your factory, and if you don't mind me saying, you're not a big company, you're quite a small company, but what stands out to me, you've got high levels of technology for a small company.
It comes down to overheads. We're trying to keep our overheads low, but our qualities and equipment high, and means we're more competitive for the larger companies in the area that can use us.
Okay, and the job we can see on your screen there, we've seen that on the machine a short while ago. How did you program it? Obviously with the Delcam.
Yep, we used Delcam FeatureCAM mainly because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to use, but it's quite powerful compared to some of the entry-level CAM systems, which saves a lot of time in the program. The machine can carry on running. We can use this to pick out parts of the component to machine rather than just trying to machine up the whole thing.
In terms of the service and support, how have you found Delcam?
It's absolutely brilliant. Once we started to sit down and use it, the key feature really, I thought, was having the maintenance contract. Because if you've got the maintenance contract, you've got at the end of the telephone, or you can email the support desk, they virtually get back to you straight away. But also within the contract, they give you on-site assistance so many hours over a 12-month period, where they can come in if you've got a difficult component or difficult project that you want to assistance on working on. They'll just come in, they'll spend 3-4 hours with you, putting you on the right track, and then you're away.
All in the contract? All
on the contract.
That's great. And in terms of this component we're looking at again today, that's I can see in many different surfaces, some of which are 3D. How long would it take to program something like that?
This entire job, this is just showing the one side, that was done in about 4 hours.
Okay, and previous to Delcam, how would you have done it on the machine tool? Obviously not the 3D, but you'd have programmed that on the machine normally?
We'd have done it on the machine, and the machine would have been down while we were programming, and it probably would have taken, I'd be guessing, between 8 and 10 hours to program it.
Okay, I think that's key, isn't it? Obviously we're sat in this lovely office of yours, and your program here, we can hear the machines in the background. If you're programming on the machine, obviously the machine tools are down, and that's a key feature, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But you can also pick out if you've machined it and you're not happy with something, rather than the programming to go through the whole thing again, you can switch off. You can switch off what you don't want to machine, which will just leave you with a particular part that you do want to machine.
Okay, thanks for your time, Robin. What does the future hold for CS Products?
Well, we want to continue investing in new technologies. Delcam obviously is included in that because there's other bolt-ons that we want to use as well. Eventually we want to start bolting on Power Inspect and keep the upgrades to date for future developments on the software.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.